Alright, give me a second. I need to actually take care of one thing. One thing only. Where is... Oh, here we go. Alright. Sorry, it took a little bit longer, but might as well take that out of the way, or get that out of the way. Alright, I think we're gonna be starting now. Hey. The comments have been making me thinking about Genshin, and so far, I decided to, I don't know, take a look into Isekai protagonist, since the Traveler's and technically an Isekai protagonist, and during my search, I realized that, or rather found out that apparently Dot Hack Science is technically an Isekai anime. Apparently, I wouldn't have put two and two together, but alright then. Also, I forgot to turn this on. Also, let me oh, get it. Okay, good. Got it. Yeah, go figure. Then again, when you think about it, Sword Art Online is also considered Isekai, so I guess in a way it kind of makes sense.
Tengu-sensei,
give me that. Beat! And get this rubbish out of the way. Alright. Also, I managed to get rid of all my, or rather most of my stamina this time. There you go. There you go, New. There you go. Also, let me go ahead and grab this. Just in case if you need it. I don't think we'll just leave things around. I think we're just gonna go ahead and jump right into the story. I'm actually a little bit more interested in what's going on. Yeah, if we manage to run out of stories, I think we might do a little bit more mini stories or group stories. Well, if we start running out of story, but looking at this, I don't think that's going to be happening anytime soon. Anyways, first, mock exam. Mock exam. Yeah, well, actually, I might as well get out of the way. Speaking of Isekai stories, is anyone kind of tired of that whole OP protagonist thing that goes on with Isekai stories? I always found that to be a lazy writing. Like, even when the Isekais were started off to be a little bit more popular, I always found the writing to be a little bit boring, in my opinion. To the point where I don't really care about the protagonist. Instead, I actually just care about the side characters because, well, in my opinion, they're a little bit more interesting. Yeah, but anyways, back to the story. Good morning. Good morning, Azuha. You look chipper today. Of course. It's important to start the day off well. Let's not waste time. We have to brush our teeth, shower, and get changed into fresh uniforms. Azusa, just 10 more minutes. Wait, what? Oh wait, I got confused. There wasn't any other characters on the screen. Morning already? Come on, Hifumi Koharu, it's time to wake up. Fine. I'm up already. I think our little Hifumi had a long night last night. Might take her a while to get out of bed. Also, just to sum up, the whole reason why we're working with the makeup work club is to single out a spy, essentially. So, of all these characters right now, someone in here is a spy. And to be honest, I feel like Azusa might be the spy. Like, it's not really, well, okay, it might be a little bit sort of ulterior motive, but at the same time, she's been doing a lot of patrolling around the school, and so far that patrolling is making me making her a little bit suspicious. If anything, it kind of puts her in a position to actually meet up with someone, especially considering the fact that she's mostly patrolling on her own. So I'm like under the suspicion that or I have the suspicion that she might be our spy, probably. Not that it matters though, because you're going to win her over with the power of friendship. It could be mental fatigue related to her responsibilities as our club president. Should we allow her to rest for longer than usual? Wait, where am I? How did I get here? Good morning, Koharu. We're on breakfast duty today, so we need to hurry. Wait, what? The showers are this way. Up, you watch, so follow me. Oh, hold on a sec, why? Also, 1 second, I need to get rid of this. There we go. Had another tab on. Looks like they're going to be bath time buddies after all. What? Wait, I can do that myself. Why don't trust me? That's cold. You're getting shampoo in my eyes. Sweet kinship. Kinship. Sorry for the wait. Is everyone ready to get started? Yeah, I am. She saw everything had been exposed. I was also without clothes. It's standard procedure. What's the problem? That's not the point. You're incorrigible. No, don't you understand how to be gentle with someone? Would you like me to wash you next time, Koharu? That's even worse. Anyone but you. Guys, settle down. You still have a little bedhead, Hifumi. Does she? I don't see no cow lick around here, or, you know, maybe this is the cow lick, but I don't know, I think that's just part of her hairstyle. Please don't remind me how badly I overslept. Never mind that. That's not what's important. I need your attention. Ellipses. Makeup Work Club is, Club Boot Camp officially begins today. We have a very long road ahead of us, and it'll be easy to get discouraged. But think about it. You know what we must do. The only solution is for each of us to pass next week's exam. Right. Okay. Yeah. That's why we're going to take mock exam starting right now. Mock exam. Oh, this is sudden. Also, you know what? I feel like Hanako is the type of person who would fail on purpose. I don't know why. She's probably like... She's probably like one of those girls from Eternal Dread, or just fail on purpose. She's like Lumina, just straight up fails on purpose, even though she doesn't really fail on purpose. She actually tries. Hanako, on the other hand, she doesn't try. She just gives up because she probably enjoys it. I'll say, why should we have to do that? Because our futures are on the line. We need to know where we all stand before we begin studying for the second exam. So in the end, I spent last night preparing this. I made my own exam based on the questions and answer keys from last year's exams. Since he was able to get these for us and help me last night, it should give us each an idea on how we'd score on a real exam if we were to take it right now. We'll each have 1 hour. Max score is 100 points, with a minimum passing grade of being 60, the same as the real exam. I'm going to take it with all of you, of course. Wow. First, makeup the makeup work club mock exam. Everyone ready? You can leave the room once you're done. Begin! Also, why didn't we do this in the beginning? No, whatever. Like, why didn't we do this at the first exam? No, whatever. Oh, this one takes me back. Yeah, I know I've seen this before. That's it, everyone, you can do this. No, speaking of isekai, stuff, like manga and anime, it's like this one manga that I'm trying to remember right now. Right, I'm trying to remember the name. Like, I know what goes on in it, but I keep forgetting the name. It's essentially this, manga where, well, the protagonist goes, to the, fantasy world with this girl. Then when he gets there, turns out everything's, well, basically shit and everyone's dying. And I think halfway through the manga, he actually goes back to his own world with his, well, girls. But then he finds out that, the fantasy world is, slowly destroying his world and, everyone hates him for it. I think, like, towards the end of that arc, the military comes in and tries to capture the girls, but the girls manage to defeat them, and all well then well. Except I think the protagonist's best friend's girlfriend dies in the fight, and that starts off his arc. Like I vaguely remember that. I vaguely remember that manga, but I don't remember the name. If you guys actually know what the name is, do let me know. And by the way, it's not, it's definitely not, Eraser. Huh? I feel like she's failing on purpose. I feel like Hanako's failing on purpose. And I think Koharu did worse. In fact, same with the Azusa, I think she did worse too. I mean, I feel like Hifumi might have done worse as well. Like, she might have passed, but still. Yeah. But yeah, do let me know what the name of that manga is. It's like a really old manga. But I don't quite remember the name of it. And again, it's definitely not RE0. It's definitely not. Totally not RE0. Also, it kind of helps. It's actually illustrated by the same guys who made, oh jeez, I forgot the name of that one too. It's made by the same guy who made that, that anime, slash manga about, angels trying to be up the, or rather kill the protagonist, but they end up befriending him. I already forgot the name of that one too. Right. Ah, you know what, whatever. But seriously, Hanago did a little bit better, or slightly better. She got 4 points this time. But I feel like Koharu and Azusa might have done worse. And Hifumi. Well then. But seriously, I don't trust Hanago anymore. I'm afraid it's not looking good if we don't turn things around. Well, keep in mind this is a mock exam, at least we know where we stand. And what to improve. That's to say, non-stop if we have any hope of us scoring 60 points next week. Alright then, how about we review the questions first and see where we went wrong. First year sense, I'm putting the two of you together. Alright. It'll be up to me and Hanako to assist you. Didn't you have high grades your first year, Hanako? Well, I did, but don't worry, Sensei and I will track your scores and figure out why you've been struggling. We can do this together. I don't trust that face. I think she did. I think she failed on purpose. I want us to take the mock exam like this from time to time moving forward. I'm not going to allow us to fail. We're going to pass. All right. How about we all go through the test first, and try to review everything. Like, let's see on where we went wrong. Yes, let's do that. Like, seriously, that's what you're supposed to do with these mock exams. Work on your weaknesses, girls. Work on your weaknesses. we have our goal, so let's keep working hard to achieve it. Way to go, Hifumi. There's no time to sit around and feel sorry for myself. I have to do this. This is how I can help. Very well, I'll follow your lead. If I have to. I'm amazed how you prepared this for us in so little time. Thanks, but I couldn't have done it without Sensei. I should have known this was your touch. Yeah, I have the golden touch. I didn't do that much. I have the Midas touch. Oh, and it's not like I only prepared the hard work for all of us. I also have prizes ready to award good grades on pop quizzes. Let's see here. Oh. Ta-da! Whoever gets the highest score will be awarded with some Momo Friend merch. Momo Friends? Plushes? Huh. Yeah, they're really popular lately. Surely you all have seen them. Nope, I think this is my first time. What? What is this one supposed to be? A pig? A hippo? A pig hippo. No, Perro is a bird. Look, here are his wings and his beak. His eyes are annoying looking. His name is weird too. She's gonna kill us. What? I mean, sure, not everyone has to like Perro, but look at all of his cute qualities. Oh, now I remember. You have this Perro on your bag and phone case, don't you? It's the one that has the tongue hanging out, drilling like it's begging for something, right? What? Perro has never done anything like that. All the more reason to be prohibited. I'm going to eat you later. Come on, don't be like that. Don't eat Perro. Stay calm. Asuza? Ooh. Copper. Copper? So, copper tea. What? Also, I never heard of this before. But that means I'm turning this up. You know what? I feel like this BPM would work for a Sonic game. Hey, hell, this whole soundtrack right now, that's playing right now. I felt like it would work for a Sonic game. Like a Sonic Adventure style game. Like, this comes off so well for it. Like, way too well, actually. Like, I literally already hear Sonic spin dashing right now. Well, anyways. I've never seen anything so cute. What is this round fluffy looking creature? A bird, you said? His eyes. I can't read his expressions at all. I can't tell what he's thinking, if anything. Azusa, you're starting to scare me. There's nothing to be afraid of. You understand Sparrow's cuteness. That's something worth celebrating. What? And this long, what's this long one called? Is it a salamander? No, it's a giraffe, perhaps. It looks like I could wear it as a scarf. That's Wave Cat. He's always doing a wave dance, and he happened to get a neck pillow version recently. What's this tiny one? That's Mr. Nikolai. He always gets bullied for saying philosophical things. I also have a copy of Nikolai's Beyond Good and Evil, first edition. Let me know if you'd like to read it later. That sounds amazing. And you're giving these away? I can pick? Yeah, you'll be able to pick whichever one you want. You leave me with no choice. With incentive like these, my only option is to score high marks. Congratulations, Hifumi. You successfully motivated your soldier. I'll complete the mission at any cost. And those strange fluffy things will be turned over to my custody. I'll be rooting for you. Good luck. I want that gun that just disappeared on me. Okay, never mind. Hee. I can tell who's having more fun right now. I can't tell who's having more fun right now. Asuza or Hifumi. Hifumi looks like he made a new best friend. It's sweet. It's creepy. I'm creepy. Everything's creepy. Even that whiteboard's creepy. There's nothing written on it. It's so empty. Okay, it wasn't empty for a second. Alright, next one. Also, nope. There's really no fighting for this chapter. I feel like that's gonna change once you get into the second chapter. Just a hunch. Nah. Vice President. Girls continued to study until evening. Koharu drew that. Question, Koharu. What? Why me? Because we're studying the same material, I have a question about this problem. Okay. Wait, I do know this one. For this, you need to draw an auxiliary line for the bottom at a right angle, like this. Okay, so this triangle and this triangle and this triangle are proportional to each other, right? Look here, see? Oh, now I get it. Thank you for the help. I expect nothing less of one of the Justice Task Force Elite. Right, I'm glad you agree. Feel free to ask for my help anytime you come across something you don't know. I'd be happy to help you. I creep will Koharu. Sure, I owe you. Well, they're getting along nicely, aren't they? Must be because they grew so close once they established skinship. What did you just say? That has nothing to do with it. I didn't mean to be seem biased. Their base. I can help you wash as well, Hanako. Oh, there was another question I wanted to ask you, Koharu. Is it this one? This problem is a little... Do you not know the solution either? No, but I'm sure I saw this on the in the reference book. Wait here. Where'd it go? I know it's here somewhere. Here? What? R8... Oh no! No. That's how I wanted to move. Better! Alright. Open the book to page 69. This textbook has the answer? Yes, it says, this is the one. Huh? That's some tasty looking smut you're hauling around. Wait, this is smut? Why is that there? I didn't know you read this kind of stuff. Are you hiding it, little missy? It says adult only right there on the cover. This isn't what it looks like. It's not mine. It's not mine. I want your... who you think you're fooling? I know Iraka when I see it, especially the kind that's a little harder to read than usual. This is the good stuff. You can't find the kind you can't find at Trinity, or throughout all of Kivato's. The kind of seamy, raunchy, titulating goodness that leaves you screaming and throwing your rationality right out the window. Why do you, of all people, have something like this in your possession? Surely it's against school rules, yes? No, I mean, yes, I told you it's definitely not mine! It was in your bag, wasn't it? And you brought it all the way to boot camp. Seems like you couldn't leave home without it. Who would have guessed that the stubborn, prudish Koharu could be so naughty? Naughty. Courage. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't blame you. We're going to be at boot camp for quite a while. It's like Koharu's naughty. It's not like that! Hanako, I think you teased her enough. Yeah, Hanako, stop bullying her. I think that you're gonna do is glomp her. Stop it. I may have gone a little too far. I was just so excited to have someone I could relate to. Look, you made her cry now. You made her cry now, Hanako. Go apologize to her. Yeah. She's still crying. Go apologize to her, Hanako. So, Koharu, You're saying that you accidentally brought a book you confiscated while you were doing your Justice Task Force work? Is that right? Yes, managing confiscated goods is a part of my duties. So that's what happened. I've heard rumors that the basement of the old library is filled with stacks of forbidden books. No doubt that some of it was confiscated by the Justice Task Force. Still, isn't this a conundrum? You could get in serious trouble for carrying this around now that you're a member of the Makeup Horror Club. It was not a mistake. I forgot to turn it over. Maybe you should return it before anyone notices it's missing. Can't you sneak it back to the Justice Task Force headquarters? Or is that naughty? Now? I'll go with you. Just to put myself in between you and this lady, this big bully. Are you serious, Sensei? That sounds like a wonderful idea. You're a lot less likely to get on Hasumi's bad side if Sensei's with you. Hey, Kuwaro, try not to accidentally sneak away the sequel on your way back. I won't! Koharu and I then left. I just realized. Wait, actually, am I? Oh no, we're fine. I was on the wrong window. Koharu and I then left for the Justice Task Force club room. To be continued. Justice Task Force Vice President, Part 2. Naughty. Courage. God. That one episode of Courage the Cowardly Dog was so weird. If you're wondering who I'm referencing, it's oh great, I already forgot that guy's name too. It's that one episode where Courage gets he gets a haircut. For lack of better words. Anyways, ellipses. Just to clarify, this was all one really big misunderstanding. Huh? What was? That book, I'm usually better about hiding it. I mean, I don't carry it with me. Don't get caught next time. What are you trying to say? That's breaking the rules. That breaking the rules is fine as long as you don't get caught. You're supposed to be an adult, Sensei. Your indecency is forbidden. You're going to get sentenced to death. Death! Wouldn't you get the same sentence? I made an honest mistake. That doesn't count. If you say so. I do say so. Are you mocking me? You shouldn't be ashamed of yourself. You're a growing young girl after all. Huh? You should be more comfortable with who you are. Because after all, you're a growing young girl. I don't know what you're talking about, but I know you're trying to look out for me. Okay, I'll share an important secret with you in return. Secret? Truth is, I'm a spy who was sent by, here to monitor the Makeup Work Club's progress. What? Simply put, I'm carrying out a secret mission. I'm putting on an act, and I'm not really much of an idiot. Who sent you? Who sent me? Oh, that's right. It's Hasumi. That's right. Hasumi is the powerful vice president of Trinity's Justice Task Force. And right above her is President Tsurugi. She's back yet. Wait, that lady? You don't say. And that lady goes. Oh my god. That's Tsurugi? It's because President Tsurugi is so brilliant and it's like she can see 1,000 moves ahead. She's the master of the pen and sword. Yeah, Kev. Or so I've heard. I haven't been allowed to see her that many times, but I know it's true. Now do you get it? I didn't I didn't end up in the makeup work club because I'm actually bad at studying. I'm actually an amazing spy who's carrying out an important undercover mission. Whatever you say. Are you sure it's okay to blow your cover to me? You wouldn't expose my secret, would you, Sensei? I told you because I know I could trust you. Where'd she go? Son, I put it back where it's supposed to be. Thank goodness it's over. Now we can... Koharu? Hasumi! And Sensei's with you too. Shouldn't you both be at the attic for boot camp? You're not permitted to return to the Justice Task Force until your grades are above passing. I know that, but the thing is, come up with a good excuse. Oh, so you came to pick up a book to help with your studies. Of course. Perfectly valid. That's a perfectly valid reason to visit. Yeah. It's excellent timing, actually. There's something I've been needing to discuss with you. What? With me? My apologies, but could you give us a moment of privacy, Sensei? This is an important matter that is for the Justice Task Force members' ears only. Sure, okay. Sorry, Sensei. I decided to wait in the room next door. Nice tea set. Please do this, Koharu. The objective is really hard. But it's too hard. The mission is too hard. It's rock solid. There's no choice. It must be done. That was Hasumi shouting just now. Can't, but if it must continue for that long. And since, no. Here, your door. Yes, I tried to make it quick. Yeah. Sorry to keep you waiting, Sensei. Let's head back now. Is everything alright? You've been in there for like 30 whole minutes. Yeah, nothing to worry about. We weren't doing anything to each other. Garo and I made our way back. The second day of boot camp came to a quiet ending. We saw nothing. Track on this in the surface. Oh, well, time to seal it. Or put your thumb in it. Just like at that one children's tale, and if you guys are wondering what I mean, by Hasumi. Actually, let's see if I actually have her Momo dog up. If I don't, I'll just... Oh, here it is! Hi, Tsurugi! Look, it's the ultimate taskmaster! Tsurugi! I don't know what this is about, but sure. It's the Ultra Taskmaster, Tsurugi. We're gonna be taking a bit of a segue here. Just to lighten things up and, just because I want to see Tsurugi again. World of selfies! Hi, Tsurugi! Hello, Sensei! Fine weather we're having, so... There's a hatch here today, you here today is because... Listen to her story. So we need a photo of you to renew your documents, Tsurugi. Photo? Yes, the one you took on your phone would be, the one you took on your phone would be good enough. I see! This is too much for me. Please just let me one. Okay, bye. Oh no! You don't know how to take a selfie, do you? I'm thinking my own picture is so weird to me. Last photo I took was for my student ID, and that ended up with me destroying the building. You don't say. I was hoping you could teach me, Sensei. Sure, no problem. I exchange, you have to teach me how to strategize, because you're the ultimate taskmaster. Thank you. Key to a good photo is the lighting. Be sure to take it somewhere with plenty of light. Look at all this light around. Lighting. So I should face the sun. I'll try that then. Ah! Is this okay? Yeah, maybe try a different look. Yes. I get it, I should soften my expression. Why not try smiling a little more? Smile? I could do that. So like this. Ah! I hate to say it, but that's gonna give me nightmares, even though I look at this face all the time. Let's try to force it, let it be natural. Smile naturally! Like this? That's the exact same smile from before. I peed myself a little. How about imagining things that make you happy? Why would I pee myself? Just Tsurugi! Ah ha ha! Ah ha ha! Ah ha ha! I think I should try thinking of something that makes me happy. How about this? There! Let's try something else that doesn't involve Ahegao. Sorry, I didn't know how. I just don't know how to act natural. I can't figure it out. Ah! This is the spot. Let's try taking one with the sunset in the background. This angle, shout will cover her face a little. Are you sure about this? If you think this will work, then so do I. So what should I do this time? Let's try an action pose. Action pose? I'm ready. All right, pretend you're a little girl running through the Eden. Ah! Ah! Yo, got that face. How do I do? Ah! Ah! Yeah! I think on that last one she tripped. That one didn't count. Well, let's try something else. Still no good. Here, how about you get on that merry-go-round? Hopefully the horse will make your face go merry. Yeah. Why come here? Nice shot will completely hide your face. I mean, completely hide it. No, I'm no photographer, but doesn't that defeat the purpose? It'll be fine. Alright, I didn't know there's so much to photography. This hardly constitutes as a portrait anymore. But I'm sure this will be fine. I gotta believe it. There goes nothing. Every shot looks like a photo of the paranormal. I'm sorry, I wasn't very helpful. That's okay. Trying something like this made me feel a lot more mature. I should be thanking for you today. Tsurugi did not seem disappointed as I expected when she left. She is now gone. What? I wish I could keep this. Also, it looks great. Yeah, really. I'm looking at it. Oh, look at some more. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Wait, where'd he go? Where'd he go? I need to look at more. Yeah. None of you. There's Tsurugi. Yeah! Pull up. Yeah! Alright, well, back to the story. Cracking the surface! Time to put our thumbs in it! And stay there for all eternity. Our bones will seep into the foundations. As our soul... I feel much better now! Showered already. It's still early. Are you forgetting? Fumi slept in so long this morning that she didn't get a chance to shower. Hey, you ought to say out loud. It's embarrassing. You only slept in because you were up late last night preparing our mock exam. You aren't the one who should be ashamed. If anything, I regret letting you down after all your effort. Let me know if you would like to sleep in tomorrow as well. I'd be more than happy to help you wash up in the morning to save time. What? That's okay. I think I'll manage. She can watch herself. She's not a child. But I'm a child, so you can watch me. I know. I'm trying to be efficient. There are several advantages to bathing together, such as water conservation. Yeah, she has a good point. But it's not like we have a luxurious bathhouse where we could spread out and get to know each other better. Oh, I know. What if it said we all went skinny dipping in the pool next time? It would be just as good as a bathhouse. That doesn't make sense at all. Prohibited. Completely prohibited. I don't particularly mind, but what advantage would there be? Swimsuits are required for the school pool. Wait, I remember her voice now. Rather, I want to put up this voice for Hanako from now on. To think about it, how liberating would it feel? And so much fun! Enjoyment, I hadn't considered that. And it would be liberating, you said? Stop corrupting her! Stop. Put that gun away. You're nothing but a degenerate and corrupter. Clearly already has enough perverts running around. Really? I had you pegged for the type that would totally be into skinny dipping. Was I wrong? What gave you that idea? Bulls require a swimsuit. It's justice, and anything else deserves the death penalty. In that case... No bullying! The kitty I was wearing at the pool yesterday. What are you whispering about? Nope! Oh my god! She bullied her so hard that she vaporized! Why, Hanako, why? Would that really count as a swimsuit? If that wasn't a swimsuit, then what was it? It's funny how many different type of lingerie there are these days. Some of them can easily pass as swimsuits at first glance. What are you saying? Well, are you saying that what it was? Don't tell me you... Goodness, why are you shaking so much? What if it wasn't a swimsuit? How would that change the experience we shared, Garu? Huh? What's the difference between a swimsuit and underwear to begin with? Waterproofing, body protection, design, the exposed area, courage. They're no different from the outside looking in, right? And that's why you believed me when I said it was a swimsuit, didn't you? And what if I turned it around and said it was really just my bras and panties? How could that be proven either? What's the point of being told the truth that you can't trust or prove for yourself? Stop talking in circles! Which is it? It was a bathing suit. Sorry, but it was fun teasing you. I can't help myself. You just wanted to tease me the whole time? her fully. Now I understand. Hanako was alluding to the fifth cone. The fifth? What are you talking about? What's up, Hanako? It's something I've heard about in the passing. Kibito's seven cones date back to ancient times. I believe she was referring to the fifth one. Can we prove anyone has ever reached paradise? That's how I remember it. I can't say I know the rest. Well, I haven't. Well, unless one of you girls want to sit on me. I mean, it's a rhetorical question, meant to ponder the existence of paradise as no one alive has ever seen it. I'm surprised you knew that. That would mean... Azusa, have you made Seiya before? Seiya? You mean Seiya from the tea party, don't you? No, as I said, it's something I've heard in the passing. That's right, you were a transfer student. So if you didn't hear it at Trinity, then just Benedum and another academy. Forget I said anything. It's already getting pretty late. You should go get some sleep. Good night, everyone. Encourage. I'm not Later that night, there's something I want to talk to you about, Sensei. It's about Hanako. It's something I came across when I was looking at our last school year's model answers when preparing the mock exam. Every answer came from only one student's exam. Let me guess. Exactly, it was Hanako. I'm not proud of it, but I took a peek at her first year's scores as well. They were perfect. She aced even the advanced classes that third-year students struggle with. She's a genius! For some reason, Hanako's grades have completely plummeted as a second year. Are you saying that she's fibbing? Yes, I think Hanako's intentionally scoring poorly on her exams. I think so too. But I don't think she's a bad person. I think she's I think she's you gotta get closer to me. Gotta get closer to me. I can only whisper this into your ear. I can't let Hanako know, because you know, she might be listening on to this, but... I think Hanako's a masochist! Well, what a wonderful night we've been having, eh? Hifumi, yeah, we've been having a very, very good night. Yep, very good night, just talking to each other and studying, yeah! Don't tell anyone. Why would she do such a thing? She's on another one of her night patrols. Masochist. Good masochist! I thought I felt something strange. You don't say! I haven't seen Sensei all morning. Am I that invisible to you all? Wow, the pool is full! It's been a long time since I've seen this old thing filled like this. Were you planning on going swimming? Maybe organizing a pool party? No, I came here to drown you. What do you call me here? What do you call me here for? Hehehe. I came here to drown you! I was just wondering how you were doing. Trinity's traitor! That was probably me. I'm not the traitor, but I'd probably destroy that place. Just like I'm gonna destroy the next place tomorrow. Trinity's traitor. Nagi's really going all in, isn't she? Even signing off on on you all using these facilities for your makeup work classes. How goes it? I hope you aren't simply pretending to keep busy so you can have pool parties with the students. You wouldn't do something like that, would you? Of course not. What? You ought to be so wary, Sensei. You could hurt my feelings. Oh, don't worry, I'm not gonna hurt your feelings. I'm just gonna hurt your lungs. Are you at least eating properly? I could always have classes catered and have your classes catered if you'd like. Would tea and cake be alright? My apologies, I understand. You're not interested in small talk. In that case, I'll get straight to the point. For the record, Nagi doesn't know I'm here right now. I'm by myself, as you can see. I don't believe you. I bet Nagi's in the bushes over there. She offered you a deal, didn't she? A deal? I'm referring to searching for Trinity's traitor. I thought that might be it. She's the card, that one. She didn't even give you all the details. I'm willing to, and she didn't give you all the details, I'm willing to bet. She just dumped all the responsibility in your lap and told you to get to work. Oh, she dumped something. It was hot coffee. Ow. And she didn't offer a proper reason or intent behind it either, did she? Did Nagi tell you why the Makeup Work Club was founded this way? Really, she told you nothing at all, and burned you with so much. I rejected her offer. You did? Why? Is it because you didn't want to suspect your own students, or... It's not my role to find Trinity's traitor. Oh? So that's it, you represent Shale, meaning you're ultimately an interloper. In all of this, unbelonging to Trinity. It's only natural for us who revolves around Trinity let me do that again. It's only natural for those of us whose world revolves around Trinity would have difficulty understanding your reasoning. Fascinating. It's a fresh perspective, nothing else, and I think I need to turn the light. It's only got darker in my room for some reason. I hope there isn't a UFO or something over my house, otherwise I'm going to panic. Whose side are you on, Sensei? If you're not on Trinity's side, or then Gehenna's, then Gehenna's? The GSC? Or maybe you're on no one's side. I'm on the student's side. That means you're on my side? Aww. I was expecting you to say something like that. If that's the case, I can't let you leave her alive! Also, does that mean you're on my side too? I know I may not seem like one sometimes, but I'm technically a student, you know. I'll be on your side if you ever need me to be. Wow, you sure know how to flatter a lady, Sensei. Are all the adults this smooth? I guess there's no hiding how happy that made me. But doesn't this also prove my points? If you're on everyone's side, does that mean you can never truly pick sides as well? That means you can never truly pick sides as well, does it not? So why don't I cut you a deal of my own? A deal? I'll tell you which member of the Makeup Work Club is the traitor. The same traitor that Nagi has been searching for. The very person she'll stop at nothing to expel. The truth is, the situation is more complicated than it seems. It would be courteous of me to simply watch you be swayed by Nagi. Did you know that inviting you to the Makeup Work Club's homeroom teacher was my idea? And yeah, Yumika? Yep, Nagi was opposed to the idea. He said he doesn't want to waste the favor you owed on something like this. I wanted to be someone who was neither from Trinity and I wanted to be someone who was from neither Trinity nor Gehenna. Oh, and as for the traitor, they're indeed one of your Makeup Work Club students. Shirasu Asusa. Called it. Like her motive isn't quite as clear, but I feel like she's in a very good position to be being someone else. I mean, as you can see, it's... Hi, you. I forgot your name. Do I have you? Hard the preparation to come along. Smoothly, all according to plan thus far. It's Asusa, Papa! Correct, as you may know, she hasn't always attended Trinity. She was originally a student from the area's satellite school, which broke away from the Trinity Union a long time ago. Well, student might not be fully accurate. Education was never truly part of Asusa's experience. Why are you telling this to me? I'm sure you asked the same of Nagi at one point, though I can't fathom how she responded. I won't bore you with the excuses, so let me be blunt. You must protect her. From what exactly? We continue in chapter 2! Whoa, we finished chapter 1! Oh, happy day! Yeah. Well, I already took my break. You know what? I'm just gonna keep it here and take a short little break, so I'll be right back. There we go. Alright, so I'm gonna go off and get a drink. I'll be right back. Dak. And also from the look of it, I think there's gonna be fighting in this one. Now we can see how strong everyone is. Okay, Oh, this will probably be the first break I ever took on a stream, but you know what? I feel like going through this all. That's how much I like this story, or the story for this game. It's actually that good. You know, people like to give harp on Genshin's story, but at the same time, I feel like Genshin isn't really focused on character interactions, but rather they're more focused on world building. Versus this game, which is more focused on character building. But anyways, Asusa is the traitor. That she is, and I would like you to protect her. Although granted, you don't need my permission to do that. But you're her protector anyways, because you're a simp. I'm guessing, I guess getting straight to the point doesn't really make sense, without all the details. Nagi's bad habits might be rubbing off on me. How about I explain it from the beginning? I'm not as good at this kind of thing as Nagi or Seiya are. I do give it my best shot. Okay. First is what defines Trinity's general school. I'm sure and as I'm sure Nagi told you, our academy's history is built on several factions coming together. I almost read this as I almost read this as academy or academy. You know, that, Sumeru's institution. Yeah. I played Genshin a little bit too much. I think it might be time for me to stop. Oh, stop! Yeah, probably not. As the name would suggest, there are 3 such factions that compromise its center: Pater, Filius, and Sanctus. However, there are many other smaller factions such as Remedial Knights and the Remedial Knights and the Sisterhood. Back then, those factions were just as hostile towards one another as Trinity and Gehenna are today. Conflict was a daily occurrence, growing worse by the day, until finally they all came together and created a peace treaty. And so the first council was held, where it was agreed to end the bloodshed and unite as one academy. Wait, bloodshed? What? That sounds familiar. Everyone killed each other? What the heck? It does, doesn't it? Trinity General School, as we know it was born from, was, Trinity General School, as we know it was born from that first council. There's still many traces of those factions even today, but most people would never know it. Over time, history tends to become rather faded. However, there was one academy that chose not to participate in the council. The Ares faction. Skull! I say faction, but it's an organized academy, much like... but it's been an organized academy much like our own for a long time. The 2 sides have much in common, but they're driven apart due to differences in how they interpret the ancient scriptures. The academy also held chapel classes, kept a strict conservative uniform, and had strong contempt for Gehenna. But Arius vehemently opposed the union, and that feud ultimately led to conflict. Trinity suppressed Arius following the unification. It suddenly couldn't withstand the combined might of the new academy. Such stories are commonplace in history. Those who hold great power tend to want to test it, and Arius made for a suitable target. Arius Academy fell to ruin. Yeesh. It was banished from the Trinity district, but rumor says its doors remain open, hiding somewhere in the underbellies of Kivatos. They kept the location of their district a secret to avoid Trinity's watchful eye. Even the GSC doesn't know where Arius operates from currently. It wouldn't surprise me if those that know the story thought of it as nothing but an urban legend. How could such an academy truly exist? Then again, I think most of our students are completely unaware of the tale. That's the Ares Academy of today. A shadow forgotten to history. And you're saying that's where Azusa is from. Correct! You said that the story sounded familiar, as you suspect. The Eden Tree that Nagi is proposing now is homage to the First Council. There's a chance that the 2 great academies, to reconcile and come together in peace. If that sounds, if it sounds too good to be true, that's because it is. The real objective is to found the ETO, or Eden Tree Organization, or ETO. The Eden Treaty is anything but a peace signing. It's the start of a formal military alliance. Oh. Its true purpose is to create a single armed organization using the combined forces of Trinity and Gehenna. The treaty's true purpose is to consolidate power for one ruler and one ruler only. These times are uncertain. These are uncertain times we're living in. The GSC president is still missing, and now from the shadows arises a new overwhelming power. And what does Nagi intend to do with it, I wonder? Perhaps attack what remains of the general GSC and assume control over Kivatos? Or does he plan to uproot Millennium and stop its sudden emergence as Kivatos' rising new academy? I can't see where her goal is for certain, but there is one thing I know. The power that immense can be used to silence any and all dissenters. Soon everything will be under control, just as Trinity did to Arius long ago. Or just like Seiya. Just like Seiya. Seiya's fine! Sorry, pretend you didn't hear that. Has something happened to Seiya? She's not dead. She's very much alive. She's ill, just like I told you. So where is she? Do you really want to know? Telling you would mean crossing a line that I can never walk back from. Showing you, on the other hand, well, I could do that at any time. So if you betrayed me, I would be completely abandoned. You still want to know? Betray you? Yes, but I'm sure it'll be fine. You said you're on my side, didn't you? If someone said, someone who said that went on to betray me, then maybe I wouldn't mind so much. I'd probably kill them. The truth is, Seiya isn't fighting illness. She's fighting the Nazis. Her halo was destroyed. And she's also fighting the Nazis. I know, it's too horrible to be true, but it is. And it has been covered up since last year. Seiya was attacked by an unknown assailant. Her illness was nothing but a facade. Seiya's dead to rights. And no one knows but the Tea Party. Well, it's possible that the Sisterhood may be aware. Their chosen gathering has always been remarkable. Regardless, it's a secret that must be kept hidden. Or else. And no one knows who's responsible. I feel like this is going to turn into a powder keg. There's an ongoing investigation, but it remains a mystery. Seiya held no shortage of confidential information, so I'm sure that only makes it harder to narrow down the suspects. So there you have it. No, there's been one question that I've been asking since Volume 2, but how do you go about destroying a halo? Personally, I have my own list of suspects, but it wouldn't be wise to share it without knowing for sure. Also, if anyone's like watching this, please no spoilers. I would like to figure out some of these things on my own, so let's pretend that last statement was just me talking to myself, as usual. Let's get back to talking about Shirasu Asusa. I was the one who arranged to have her transferred to Trinity. You did, Mika? I kept that secret from Nagi. I registered Asusa as a student returning from break after falsifying her documents. They're probably wondering why. Aria still hates us after all. While our students takes the privileged environment around them for granted, their students scrape by under the impoverished conditions, not knowing what it truly means to receive an education. They stubbornly cling to the grudge from years past and reject the help from anyone, even the GSC. We would reconcile with Arias if it were up to me, but the hatred for each other is too great, and the misunderstandings too many. It's not a relationship that I could ever hope to reconcile on my own. Nagi and Seiya objected to my opinions for political reasons, but I never held it against them. That's the essence of what the Tea Party does. I'm not the best when it comes to politics. Actually, I wish we could all simply get along, but we can't, because it's in our nature to fight each other. Not as angles, but as humans. If only we could reconcile our misunderstandings over tea like in the past. What I really want is for Asusa to become a symbol of peace. I don't know her very well, but she was a supposedly outstanding student at Arias, and I want to foster her potential. Maybe I should have been more honest and tried to convince Nagi to do the proper channels, but I had my doubts it was possible. I don't think she would ever agree to it. Reconciling with Arias has become impossible if the Eden Treaty is signed. I wanted to make amends before that happened at any cost. I want to show to Asusa that Arias and Arias student can be happy and accepted that Trinity. But now Nagi has introduced the rumor of there being a traitor attending Trinity. I don't know how she came to that conclusion. Maybe it's all my fault. She became so paranoid that someone was interfering with her plans that she decided to form the Makeup Work Club. Speaking of which, have you figured out why each student was forced to join? It's because Nagi suspected every one of them. Hako's a little eccentric, but she was an outstanding student with excellent grades. She was even a candidate to join the Tea Party once. The Sisterhood tried to recruit her as well, but that didn't work out. Because nothing works on her. He values her independence too greatly. And that lady's also too much of a pervert to accept this person. Everyone in here is a pervert. Everyone! She attended the chapel class nothing but a swimsuit and was dragged out by the sisters. You should have seen the shock on people's faces. Ha 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 ha. Hako had so much potential in her first year, but she began to score the lowest grades in her class at the start of her second year. Why? 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 Was she doing it on purpose? Probably. In fact, most likely. She had already made inroads around Trinity and was aware of several Academy's secrets before her scores began tanking. It drew Nagi's suspicion. As for Kaharu, she's a nice girl that really had nothing to do with politics. Her enrollment into the makeup work club has to do with Hasumi. Hasumi? Nagi doesn't like. Nagi doesn't like there being such a powerful club with someone so influential outside of her direct control. So Kaharu is her insurance policy. It wouldn't have mattered who it was from the Justice Task Force. Kaharu just happened to have the lowest grade, so she was selected. She's a hostage. In other words, I bet Hasumi is aware of it. One wrong move could lead to expulsion. But what? Are you surprised to hear that Hasumi would be considered a dangerous element? There was one particular incident that may pique her interest then. The shower connection incident. What? No. I was going to make a joke to share connection, but I wasn't expecting stuff to break in. Vice President Hasumi, please calm down. How dare they? Pandemonium Society, Gehenna. Do they think they'll get away with this? Listen carefully. This isn't over. Hasumi is the Vice President of the Justice Task Force, Trinity's main armed force, and holds Gehenna in contempt. She would obviously oppose the Eden Tree because it would require an alliance with her greatest enemies. And finally, there's Hifumi. She's just a sweet, cute, lovable girl, right? Even Nagi adores her. But that's also what landed her right in Nagi's crosshairs. I'm sure you know all about that. Hifumi was caught sneaking out of the district and visiting suspicious places, such as the prohibited underground black market candy. There's even intel that connects her to a mass criminal group. Do you believe that? She seems like such an innocent girl. Yeah, who could thunk it? How like Nagi to keep her friends close and her enemies closer. Very predictable. There you have it. That's the whole story of Nagi's paranoia. Or how of Nagi's paranoia. A full-blown conspiracy that a traitor is out to ruin Trinity. I see. I see where our club is. Our club is full of rejects and dissenters. I see how it is. All of you, everyone here is prejudiced. Nagi's absolutely certain that there must be a traitor in their midst. I know that explanation was a little long-winded, but this is the whole truth. But you said that the traitor is really... I did. Think of it this way. How would you define what it means to be a traitor? Nagi is under the assumption that someone is trying to deceive her, and thereby Trinity's Tea Party. She suspects there to be a spy. In that sense, Azusa, the one whose background is a complete fabrication, is the closest to fitting that description. Unlike the others, she truly is a transfer from one of Trinity's enemies, Arius. She's now at the eye of a complex political storm, and has no idea that it's all my fault. That's why I'm fighting to prevent her from expulsion. At least, that's what I'm attempting to do by pleading to my case to you. I want you to prevent her from being expelled. That's something a sensei can do, right? In other words, you could argue I'm the real traitor. I'm the one who's opposed to Nagi's Eden Treaty. But since I'm the host, I don't have any real power and have no means to prevent it. Then again, maybe that's not the truth either. You could just as easily argue that if anyone is betraying Trinity, it's you, Sensei. You're the real traitor. You and Nagi. I can't trust either of you. She's the one trying to transform Trinity and all the values, harmony, and unity into something else. She wants to awaken a Leviathan. Oh. Oh no. Hopefully that thing doesn't awake. Otherwise, we're gonna have a real earthquake around here. Ha ha ha. Ah, crud. But that's my take on things. Whether believe or agree with anything I've said, it's completely up to you. Everything is in your hands now. Whether you protect Azusa or weed out the traitor, whether you believe Nagi or myself. Is that everything you wanted to say? Pretty much. I'm responsible for Azusa rolling out at our academy, but this is as much as I can do to help her. Don't tell me you're worried about me, Sensei. Ha ha ha! How very sweet of you. I may fall for you after all. After I kill everyone in this world. You don't need to worry about me. I'm much stronger than I appear. Ha ha ha. Well then, I should be going. I really enjoyed talking with you today. People might start spreading salacious rumors if we spend too much time alone together. Not that I wouldn't mind. I'll probably kill them. Until then, we meet again, Sensei. Okay, bye, crazy person. I went back to the classroom. Everyone, I'll try that again. I went back to the classroom. Everyone was studying and after saying goodbye to Mika. I don't know why I'm having trouble with that sentence. I don't know, it just feels so weird. English is a weird language. And I'm saying that as an English speaker. The Sisterhood. Oh, it's time to visit the hood. You're trying to visit the ghetto. Let's go pay a visit to the ghetto, guys. We up in this hood here. Bah. Oh, there you are, Sensei. Sorry I'm late. Something came up. Don't worry about it. More importantly, take a look. There are latest mock exam scores. Check the results. Fail. 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 What? Well, that was a dramatic improvement from Azusa. Like 2 points more and she would have passed. It was very close. You're doing a lot better. Almost there, Azusa. Hey, she's not the only one who improved. My score went up by a lot, too. I know you scored 15 on your last exam, but now you're up to 49. That's the biggest jump out of all of us. Of course I did. I told you I was holding back all this time. Yeah, keep it up. Hanako? Hee. What's wrong? Me? Why are you sheepish? I scored a 2 on our first real exam. Then I scored a 4 on our first mock exam. And now I scored an 8. That means I'm steadily doubling my scores each time. At this rate, I just need to take 3 more tests and I should be passing 2, right? Well, I suppose so. Technically, you're all doing great. Let me pat everyone's head. That's right. We'd all be about passing sooner than I thought if we keep this up. I got you too. I will not stop until I complete my mission and win those cute things, no matter the cost. Remember, the real goal is to avoid failing, right? The rewards are just incentives. That's not my secondary objective that I don't mind completing along with the way. Secondary? I mean, I respect it as a fellow Momo Friends fan, but still. What? Hifumi, don't open that door. Don't want to go back out there. Oh, what? Hanako, we have a visitor. Yeah, who would come all the way here to visit us? The head. Excuse me. Oh, that voice sounds like intruder. Good thing I'm taking measures. What are you talking about, Azu? I said explosive traps to stop intruders. Azusa, How many do you set? I hope there aren't any more. Ah! Oh! There's nowhere to run. Naturally, I laid traps along an intruder's likely escape route. Azusa! Oh! Are you okay? You're not hurt, are you? May peace and comfort find you today. Oh! I'm much worried about your comfort right now. Wait, I know that uniform. You're from the Sisterhood, and you're from the Hood. I thought that sounded like you. I thought that sounded like you, Mari. Oh, I wanna go. Here, it's water. Thank you. Oh. Phew, that really caught me off guard. What was that just now? Azusa? Oh. Hey, no bullying, you two. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was an enemy ambush. Me, an enemy? So what brings someone from the Sisterhood here? Right, about that. I was told this is where I could find the makeup work club, but I didn't expect to run into Hanako here. It just so happens my grades are terrible. So they are. You know her? I guess you could say we're acquainted. If you're not here for me, then what are you here for? Right, of course. I've been looking for Shirasu with Azusa. Me? Yes, there's a student you rescued recently that wanted to reach out to express your gratitude. Rescued? Gratitude? Yes, Azusa helped a student that was being constantly bullied by her classmates. Apparently, she was called back to she was called to the back of a secluded building and harassed on the day in question. Someone's harassing the poor girl. What? Oh, exactly. You may not hear about it often, but that's because the perpetrators intimidate and coerce their victims into silence. We call it extortion. Thank goodness, the student came to us asking for advice. He told us you rescued her one day when you just happened to be passing by. She did? I suppose that did happen. I enjoy watching gangs prey on the weak. As I understand it, one of the attackers you suppressed retaliated by reporting you to the Justice Task Force, which escalated you and the Task Force in engaging in a firefight. At which point you occupied a tear gas warehouse and held the Justice Task Force off for 3 whole hours. That's how that all started. I never retreat from a fight. I could have defeated at least 3 more of your comrades had I not run out of ammunition. You have to be kidding me! The student came to us wanting to thank you, but after you couldn't be found at the academy, I ended up having to come here. That's it. Your gratitude is undeserved. I ended up being captured in the end. I don't think that's what's important, but you shouldn't allow yourself to be bullied. Even if everything is meaningless, there's no reason to give up. Wise words. I'll pass the message along to her. People say that you're nothing but a violent ice queen, but that could be farther from the truth at all. So sweet. But I wouldn't say those rumors are completely unfounded. Azusa's rather rough around the edges. Hanako. Yeah, I'm glad you're doing well. I am. However, I'll show you the way out. Come on, this way. Okay. I'll be going out now. Sorry for interrupting, Sensei. Take care, you two! Let's pretend you were never here. The day's studies came to an end soon after that. Listen up, everyone. Tonight's laundry night. Put on your uniforms, underwear, socks, and everything else you have washed into the basket. Sure, thank you for offering. want our underwear too, right? I can wash it myself, thank you very much. By doing all of our laundry at once, saves water and detergent. Hanako is being efficient. Fall in line now. Fine, here you go. Why, thank you. What about you, Sensei? I think you need wash. Thanks, but I'm good. Okay, I'm off to the laundry room then. Everything here should be dry by tomorrow morning. That was close. We should be heading to bed. Good night, everyone. Night. You could have gotten my deluxe Kuro boxers. Nobody touches those boxers. No one. Not even he for me. Sensei, can I talk to you later? It's about Hanako. Are you there, Sensei? That must keep for me. Door. Hi, it's me. Oh no! I'm going to be assaulted! That was a lot easier than I was expecting. You really wanted me to come here, didn't you? What are you doing here? Why are you in your swimsuit? Why do you sound so uncomfortable? These are just my pajamas. Since when does the swimsuit pajama can't compute? You worry too much. Anyways, I have an important reason for coming here. I wanted to talk to you. What? No, I can't have a relationship like that. It's about Azusa. Azusa? Are you there, Sensei? It's me! Sorry I took so long. I know I'm here later than last night. Oh. Yes. Don't worry, I'm making things less awkward. Oh, now the awkwardness is returning. I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. I had no idea the two of you were... I mean, how long has this been going on? Hifumi, did you just say you were in Sensei's room last night too? How long has this been going on? I'm sorry, I never would have opposed that. I know, now I'll come back later, Sensei. Wait, no, I mean, I won't bring the mood down again. I mean, next time, we should talk tomorrow, and where do you think you're going? I want to know what's been going on between you two. All the juicy details. Or better yet, a reenactment would, do just fine too. Make it stop. Please make it stop. I want to go under the bed. We eventually managed to clear up the misunderstanding after several more minutes. While I was under the bed. Hifumi yelled at Hanako to go change out of her swimsuit as well. He also told me to get out of the bed and called me a big coward. Secret society? Society? Alright. Anyways, I think this is going to be the last one we'll do. And then we do something else, I suppose. Or maybe debrief. Oh, probably just debrief. Or just do another Momo talk. Oh yeah, how about we just do another Momo talk? Then we'll debrief. Now I get it. You've been coming here to talk to Sensei about our lesson plans. And you just need some advice. Well, why do you keep calling your swimsuit, your pajamas? You're talking to a girl who wore her swimsuit to a chapel once. I don't understand why everyone is so uptight about these things. So you said you wanted to talk to me about Azusa. Yes, that's right. It's okay. You can listen too. The thing is, she's gone out the last 2 nights. She's gone out the last 2 nights and hasn't returned until almost sunrise. Azusa, I was understanding the impression she was simply having trouble sleeping outside of her usual bed at first, but I don't think that's it. Oh wait, that's how I go. God dang. In fact, I never actually seen her sleep at all. I think she's a zombie. Come to think of it, neither have I. Asuka is usually the last one to sleep, but the first one out of bed. I'm not sure what she's up to, but I'm sorry to get concerned that we'll have to step in and force her to get some rest for her own good. I can't help but feel that she's anxious about something. It's not my place to pry in her private life, but I think we owe it to her to help. Every girl needs a good night's sleep. I'm afraid she's going to end up collapsing sooner or later, and the same goes for the two of you. Stop staying so late, up so late. Take better care of yourselves. Our club work is important, but it shouldn't take priority over your health. The worst that could happen is the club fails. What's the point of our minds passing if our bodies ultimately fail anyway? True. It's not that simple. Hifumi. Failing isn't the worst thing that could have happened. If we fail the last 2 exams, we'll be expelled, we'll be forced to leave Trinity, and I'll never get my Momomo presents! Expelled? What are you talking about? They can't expel you that easily. It's a long and complicated process that needs more valid reasoning than simply your grades. She's telling the truth. Sensei. Tell her the truth about the makeup work club. Oh, so that's how it is. It must be true if that's the case. We're going to be expelled if we all don't pass by the 3rd exam. Oh well, I guess I'll have to be a little bit more serious this time. But the arrangement and the collective punishment wouldn't be possible normally. But given Shell's extrajudicial authority is involved, it all makes sense. Does it? I don't think it makes sense at all. And that goes for you too. Didn't your grades used to be at the top of the class? You're earning perfect scores in advancing in advanced 3rd year level classes despite being only a 1st year. I found out while looking at last year's tests and I was putting together our mock exams. Sorry for invading your privacy. But why? Why did you choose to begin failing this year? If it keeps up, then the rest of us will be... You'll have to forgive me. I would have never imagined that even if one makeup work club member failed, that we'd all be... It's unthinkable. No, I should have been so naive. I owe you each an apology for all the trouble I caused. I'm sorry, Sensei. No, we should be sorry. We should have told you the truth. I'm sorry for me. Aiko, it's fine. I already forgive you. Now, I forgive you too. But I should be sorry too because I didn't tell you anything. It's as you expected. I've been intentionally scoring low on my exams. But why? What would compel you to do something like that? Is it prejudice? Because if it is, it's time for me to get the boxing gloves. I'm afraid I can't tell you. Oh, come on! I have my own reasons, but I don't want all of you to suffer because of my choices. So you don't have to worry, it ends tonight. I'll pass my exams and keep the rest of the makeup work club safe. Thank you, Hanako. But you know, if it is prejudice, then, well, here comes the boxing gloves. You don't have to thank me, Sensei. If anything, I should be the one making it up to you. What if I did a little, striptease? That was advice. No, you've already done plenty. You're taking exams seriously from now on and is more than enough. I have a question. And you two are the only ones who know about, and are you you two the only ones who know about this? Also, you know what, just in case, I'm just gonna put this over, I need to make it smaller. Alright, strip these away! I don't think she's gonna be strip teasing anytime soon, so I'm just gonna get rid of this. I think so. Sensei was the only person I had talked to about this until now. If that's the case, the expulsion isn't what's making Azusa anxious. The mystery is still unsolved. She's following someone, and she's meeting up with someone. She's meeting up with a loose lover. Actually, I feel as though the Makeup Work Club's entire founding is even more confusing after what you've told me. I thought Mika could arrange this. It must have been Anagisa's doing. Oh! You're smarter than you look! Hey, care to join the tea party? But why now? Why would she busy herself with something like this? Just days ahead of the Eden Treaty signing? Or is there an exact reason she's doing it? She's trying to prevent control from happening. Now I understand. The Makeup Work Club's purpose is to hurt any potential threats to the Eden Treaty. Now, you got like another free position in the tea party. If you want to join in, you can. What? It's very Nagisa-like. It's a very Nagisa-like thing to do. She can be real conniving witch when she wants to be. You just call her a witch? Nagisa's trying to watch out every problematic element at once. We're yesterday's dirty laundry, basically. Ain't no laundry. I think she equated it more to a trash bin. Her plans include you too, don't they, Sensei? You probably accepted this job with the good intention of saving failing students, but in reality, you were a pawn for the sake of using Shale's extrajudicial authority. And yet that hasn't stopped you from doing everything you can for us. You're truly a wonderful person, Sensei. You're more like a detective, Hanako. I'm amazed. Nagisa told me that she was searching for Trinity's traitor. That's just like Nagisa, so melodramatic. I'm sure anyone who disagrees with her plans is a traitor in her mind. I can understand why Azusa would be a suspect, given her background. I could be off base, but it wouldn't surprise me if Koharu was essentially a hostage from the Justice Task Force. Jeez, Tanaka, holy smokes, you're good at this! What about you, Hifumi? I thought you were close with Nagisa. Unless... Me? Am I really a suspect too? Unless you keep getting yourself associated with the wrong people. Leading you to end up here. I guess I'd have to be, if she placed me here. What did I ever do to fall under suspicion? Well, obviously you're associating yourself with the masked bikini bandits. Wouldn't that make you more of a suspect than anyone else? Well, we'll have to talk about Asa later. Let's see if I can find out any more about what's been going on. Yeah, I'm saying any more often than usual. That'd be great. Please keep us in the loop if you learn anything. Sure thing. Oh my god, turn this down. Oh no! Alright, let's do this. Sure thing. Does that mean I'm officially part of their secret midnight trysts? 3 of us. Alone at night. Starting heart-pounding menage a trois. That's not what's happening. It is pretty late. Let's go out for tonight. You're right. We should be getting to bed. Good night. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Don't let me bite. Don't let those doors bite you too. And don't let Koharu bite you. She's got sharp teeth. Yeah, bathroom. Not like Tiny Friend Sensei's room. What are they still doing up here at this hour? I'll talk to you tomorrow, Sensei. What are you doing at Sensei's room? Bye, Sensei. I'm looking for tomorrow's night's Majatroz. Oh. I want to be a part of it too. A threesome, lewd, filthy execution. Why didn't you invite me? I want to make a foursome. It was the end of yet another day at boot camp. Please kill me. Swimsuit Symposium. I don't think I'll have fun with this, or we'll have fun with the symposium later because, well, actually, about to be 19 minutes. Yeah. I guess we could do a little bit more, I suppose. You know what? Forget it. Let's stick with the original plan. We'll just end this with Momoducks. You know we already did a Momoduck. We'll do some more. Alright, have to look around. Competition here is fierce. You know what? It's been a long time since I talked to Aru. Let's talk to Aru. Hey, Sensei, are you free today? Yes, I'm free. Okay. Let's discuss something important. Come to the problems office. I'll be waiting. Oh. What's that? Admin consultant job offer. There you are, Sensei. What's the important business you mentioned, Aru? Oh, nothing special. I just came up with a new business plan recently. Part of being a great boss is also recognizing my own weakness. No one. You know what? Hey, give her a much better voice. Well, try to give her that voice. Well, actually, let's try. No one is perfect after all. So getting outside help to cover my weakness is best for business. Where are you going with this? If there's one thing I like more than anything, it's leadership experience. And then I realize I don't know anyone with more of it than you. After all, you're the adult here. You must have plenty of experience in things I don't know about. Sure, I'm going to catch up someday, but for now... What I'm trying to say is, I'd like to formally recruit you as a management consultant at our company. Management consultant, but that's... Oh, I'm not asking you to decide right away. Hey, hoy. We have plenty of time. Take as long as you need until you're sure you know where what your heart wants. The same way I'm sure I'm the best. The same way I'm sure I'm the best leader in Gehenna. No matter what anyone says. I pulled it off. I sound so mature. Now I just have to land the closing. Damn it! Give me a minute. It's business. We can finish our talk after I handle this. Great timing. Now, all I have to do is show Sensei how competently I can handle business matters, and it'll be mission complete. Oh. Oh.
はい、便利屋68の陸八間です。私の働く姿に見とれちゃ困るわよ。ってかけ間違いじゃないの。うちはお寿司屋さんじゃないんだけど。うん、困りましたね。うちは今スケジュールがキツキツでして。配達しないに決まってるでしょ。はい、わかります。早くかけ間違いだって気づいて切りなさいよ。話長いわよ。 しい問題ですね。今期の会計上では近頃の金利の問題で。お寿司の値段聞いてんじゃないわよ。ああ、はい、確認いたしました。なるほど。あなたのお寿司の好みなんか聞いてないわよ。何なのこの人。ん？間違い電話じゃないのかって？何言ってるの？ちゃんと仕事中よ。
So you heard all of that, right? So what do you think, Sensei? I hope you're not too impressed by my professionalism. Just be careful not to stand too close to me. I wouldn't want you to be singed by my burning passion. Was that really a work call? I could go for the sushi. Work call. What are you saying about, what are you talking about, Sensei? Stop being so silly. Anyway, I'll at least give my thoughts and my offer some thought. I'm looking forward to you being my management consultant. I was really winking it at the end there, but it worked, right? Oh, well, it worked all right. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, there you are. Actually, where's that relative to my? Okay, you're on the left. Oh. Whoa. Whoa.
はい、便利屋68の陸八間です。
Oh, amazing. I love the colors. Also, pick all this.
すごい。もう解決されたんですか
？Oh, wait, that pause lagged a little bit. Anyways, actually, you know what? I'm at it. No, I'll probably handle lessons things later. In my later, I mean, by my own, or on my own time. What? If I was, that was physical. Don't take it the wrong way. Okay. All right. I need more people. I need more people to talk to. Should I really talk? I don't really understand stuff with talk. Well, we only have so much time left. Okay, I probably should talk to Hasumi, but I don't know. I feel like this might not be the good time to be talking to her. Bakamo's from the suit. Maybe later. Anything, I kind of want to do, more of, Tsurugi's quest. I don't think we're gonna be in the position to be doing that right now. You know what? Do it. Let's talk to Toki. Sensei, do you have a moment? I received a letter, I'm in a bit of trouble. Resolve this on my own. Sure how to approach it. Are you in trouble, Toki? Wait a second, my wife. Let's see you at school. Relationship story. Let's go! Academy Live! I headed to the Millennium at Toki's request. Hello, Sensei. Thank you for taking the time to see me. So what's the problem that you mentioned? Well, I appreciate it if you took a look at this letter. It's from the school, but I'm unsure if I understood it correctly. So I wanted to seek advice from an expert. That'd be you, Sensei. I took Toki's letter and unfolded. Due to insufficient attendance, you're in danger of being held back? I see. It's just as I understood it. In that case, it's nothing to worry about. Let me begin escorting you today, then. What? No, it's definitely something to worry about. I've already been held back once. I don't think anything will change if if I am again. In fact, it'll allow me to escort you more and stay an active member of CNC for longer. So in that case, wouldn't you say it's a good thing? Have you been alright until now? No, I definitely wouldn't. In the past, I received special attendance credits. However, it seems this is no longer the case, and so my attendance has been deemed insufficient. What? Hold on, I just had an idea. What if Millennium were to deem escorting you as a special exception as well? Now that I've said it, it sounds like a good idea. Sensei, while you're here, why don't we file the paperwork for your full-time transfer to Millennium Science School? No! That'll cause all sorts of problems. Is that right? So the letter says that if I begin attending classes, lectures, and keep a good normal daily routine at the school, then in consideration of my previous circumstances, they'll grant me leeway on my current attendance. I see! What you need is a normal academy life! Academy life? What are you getting so excited about? Are you scared? I've heard that it's natural to feel that way about new things. To be honest, I don't have a clue how I'm supposed to behave. I'll help you! Sensei. You can't just drag me around by the arm, Sensei. Sensei? Wow. That was the beginning of Toki's normal academy life! Since I couldn't join her classes, I decided to observe that she attended. And that's the last topic we'll cover in today's remote lecture. Thank you all for your focus and attention. Awesome, Toki, as a review, would you like to solve this problem? Solving a problem, in other words, is removing the source of it. When an unsolvable problem stands in your way, the elite agent will always know how to charge through it head-on. What are you doing? Oh, why are you going to the screen? Oh, no, Toki, you can't use your CNC tools in class. Especially not a hacking tool that can take down all of Millennium's firewalls at once. If you keep this up, I will not be able to count your attendance today. Sensei, what should I do? Can't you just solve the problem without any tricks? No, it's not that unsolvable. If that were possible, there wouldn't be conflict in the world. We would finally know peace. It's such a shame. That's exactly what I'm talking about! Very well. If there's no way, I'll do my best to solve the problem. Hey Toki, I'm going to cafe after class. You wanna come? No, fuck you. Sensei, what do I do? Have fun, don't overthink it. But hanging out with a friend in a cafe is normal academy life at its finest. Is that right? In that case, will you join us, Sensei? It'd be terrible for a teacher to interfere in students' camaraderie. Plus, I have games to play. What does that mean? I have games to play! Sensei. I saw off Toki and her bleeding face with joy in my heart. Until... Why? What's with this maid? Oh, we're just upstanding citizens trying to help a local business get rid of leftover cake inventory. We're generously offering to eat them for free in advance. Oh. That is better known as stealing via intimidation. Whatever. Even if it's true, you shouldn't mess with a maid of Millennium. There's no way we give out that easily. In that way, it comes to cake. So this is what student life is like. just like the book I saw in the CNC club room. It's a student's duty to take down troublemakers. A student must conquer the school no matter what, even if the only blade in your hands is a pair of scissors. Excuse me, what kind of nonsense you're spouting? No, that's definitely not a part of normal academy life. Put down those scissors. Don't cut up her panties. Since it comes to this, I will respond with all I have. Even if I only have access to a fraction of maximum performance, there's still no better way to express my true feelings. Now activating the powered suit system, Maybe Yasha makes me cough. After that, I barely managed to stop Toki from going on a whole series of rampages. Toki, cover up. You can't show that off all the time. He'll be intimidated by you. Sensei, are you well? I feel like I lost a few years of life expectancy. Even though I'm not actually sure what's wrong. It seems I owe you an apology. I caused problems for you once again. It's unconscionable that I continue to be a nuisance to you when it's my duty to provide you with assistance. Indeed, it calls into question my qualifications as an assistant. Is it your fault? Learning new things is the core of any normal academic life, so let's start over from the beginning and ending. You say so, Sensei. A normal academy life. I keep wanting to say academia. Even though I know this isn't Genshin. Or Sumeru for that matter. I've been playing too much. I always want to say, well, I cut back, but I definitely can't do that. I honestly didn't expect... Hey! Let me try again. I honestly didn't expect it to be so difficult, Sensei. Toki's still in front of me, looking somber. There was nothing I could do but nod along. Sag. Oh wait, that's it. Alright, well. We only got 2 minutes left. Alright, well. Okay, so my thoughts on Volume 3 right now. Well, things got a lot interesting, like way more interesting. Crap, there's one thing I wanted to compare Volume 3 with. Okay, I'm kind of forgetting what it was. Like, I can tell you it's not Genshin related, but it's something... I feel like Volume 3 is rather similar, or not too similar, but it has the same vibe as certain gacha out there. I can't remember its name. Well, actually, not even a certain gacha, it's more like a certain show, I think. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, I think Volume 3 is starting to come out, like, really interesting. It's, things are starting to ramp up, even though we haven't really fought anything just yet. But still, I'm having a pretty good time with Volume 3. I heard the final episode is even more interesting, but I'll have to see how interesting it is later. But yeah, so far I'm having such a blast with this game. Like, so far. I'm still trying to remember. Oh yeah, no. Remember? Starting to come off as I feel like Volume 3 is starting to come off almost sort of like Metal Gear Solid, or Metal Gear Solid in general. Starting to give me that kind of vibe. Well, then again, in turn, it also was giving me a sort of what do you call it? It's also giving me a little bit of a Girls Frontline vibe as well. Not in the sense that there's like depression and everything sad or anything like that. More like there's a lot of intrigue involved, like a whole lot of political intrigue involved, which I personally do love. Personally, not to mention I kind of want to take back what I said about this game being not too focused on world building, because as far as what we've covered in the today's session, there was a lot of world building in regards to Trinity, like how it was formed and what they stand to gain and lose. Like, so far, all that is pretty much adding a whole lot more depth to World of Kivatos. Quite frankly, I really can't wait to see more of what we're going to get next time we stream this. So yeah, that's all my thoughts on what I wanted to talk about this. Hey, you got anything else you want to say?
私の働く姿に見とれちゃ困るわよ。ってかけ間違いじゃないの。うちはお寿司屋さんじゃないんだけど。
But Aru, I'm already in love with you. Does that mean you don't love me too? Okay, I guess she loves me. But anyways, yeah, I think we're ending things off here. We'll be continuing this some other time, but if you guys want like a good or rather full schedule of my of what I'm gonna be streaming this week, be sure to join on my Discord. Link should be in the description below. So without further ado, well, actually, first of all, if you guys are watching this right now, you like what you see, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more. And feel free to leave a comment in the comment section. So without further ado, this is Thank You signing off. Bye, everyone. And bye, Aru. Whoa.